Hi there, my name is Kimberly with Beauty by Sown, and today I'm going to show you how to get a very quick, easy makeup. Very few products, very few brushes. I think actually just one brush. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. We are going to do super quick and easy makeup for mature beauty. I am using a simple moisturizer that is actually only has 10 ingredients in it. I'm going to apply it all over my face. I always go under my chin super quickly. And if you notice, I don't overly rub. You just press your product, whatever is your favorite daytime moisturizer, into your skin. Please use an eye cream. I always use eye cream, even if I'm not doing a makeup day. Make sure to use your ring fingers quick underneath your eyes, only by day. I always take them through the brows. If you're going to sleep at night, use an eye cream, but go through your whole eye area. So just by day underneath. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go straight into adding some sort of color, dimension, all in one. And I'm gonna use a cream bronzer. So if you find that you're oilier or makeup doesn't stay throughout the day, you can use a powder. I love cream bronzer. This one in particular from Chanel actually has more of a, almost like a natural matte finish. So I'm going to even out my skin and apply color. If you notice, it's not too red, it's not too brown. So it's almost like I'm evening out my skin with a, like it feels almost like it's like a cream foundation, but it's got this tint to it, which makes it feel, again, like a bronzer. So if you can see one side of my face, and if you noticed, I applied it underneath my jaw. That way I get that seamless transition of color. You can see just the one side, you know, looks fine, but this side looks just a little more upbeat and happy. So I'm literally taking a brush and using it to help sculpt my features, going underneath the jawline and then coming under the chin. And then by looking in a mirror, I have a mirror right here, what we're doing is I'm just taking the product and then blending it through the center of my face. So that way I'm getting sort of even color, and then I'll pull back from the mirror. And then what you want to do is see, you know, do you need a little bit more color? So instead of blush on a bare skin, because I find I have a natural pink there, I'm just going to go for bronzer today. So by tapping on a little bit more of the exact same product, you can get a little bit more color where you want to. And again, just under that gobble gobble, and then just stamp and press where you need to. So there, I've evened out my skin. It's almost an all-in-one. Now I want to sort of brighten my eye area. So I'm gonna use a quick concealer. It's a stick concealer. You know, even if you're not a huge concealer fan, just make sure that that inner corner of your eye has no darkness. So just by even tapping a small amount into the inner corner will help brighten up your eye. And I wanted to make sure that it doesn't crease, and I'm just using a very small amount. So if you tap and press the product, you're gonna get the most coverage that you can out of whatever concealer you love. So that way, if you remember sweep or over blend, you're going to just make the concealer disappear, or whatever product it is, versus tap, tap, tap. And you can see I've instantly sort of brightened my under eye, but it still looks natural. Now I've got a concealer here that is actually almost the same color. I think it's almost a perfect match to my skin. So I'm now going back where the bronzer didn't quite cut and covering my spots. I have a little bit of redness around my nose and my chin. Always check under your nose, go like this, and see that there's no redness around there, because that can look not as attractive. And I've got a few spots here from mask wearing, I think. So that way it's like quick, it's easy, it's natural. If you notice when you're putting your concealer on, it looks too white, then you need to go up a shade in whatever formula you're using. Now I'm quickly gonna do my lips. I find, again, I'm loving defining my lips, so I'm gonna use a lip liner, just the edge, not the tip. And find a lip liner that is creamier, so you don't want a harsh ring defining your lips. You just want more subtle definition. So make an X at the bow of your lip, and then take the edge of the lip liner and sort of go out, out, and then here you can go from the bottom lip, center, out. And then that way, you're getting definition, and if it's a creamy formula, you'll get a little tint of color too. I'm throwing on a sheer gloss, and I could apply it all day, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna quickly now apply color to my brows. If you already have dark brow or you've got a great brow, maybe just using a brow gel. It literally is mascara for your brows. If you don't have a great brow, you know, go get them shaped, threaded, waxed, whatever you're comfortable with, and then just buying a brow pencil and apply color where you see that you've got a gap. Your tail of your brow might need a little bit more definition. And again, I'm applying a lot less at the head of my brow because this is a super natural, quick, and easy makeup look. If you find you've put on too much product, you can always go and brush product through to blend with the hair. Now what I'm gonna do is I wanna define my eyes. So I'm grabbing a chubby eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna go along in little dots and dashes. I'm a huge fan of, if you've got blue eyes, wear a navy liner. If you are green eyes, use a dark green sort of forest color. And you can see, again, the creamier the pencil, you still want it to be long wearing, but if it's a creamier pencil, you can just take your fingers and blend the color. So it almost looks like a smudged liner. So very soft. I like just doing on the top by day because I tend to look tired halfway through the day. So I don't want to pull attention to underneath at the bottom of my eye. If you find that you're only applying to the bottom part of your eye, the bottom lash line, you need to fix that and work on tilting your head back, looking at your eyelid, and then applying color along the top half of your eye. And again, I don't want you to worry. This is on a bare lid. I don't want you to worry about this application being perfy perf. And just by blending it, tapping and pressing, you see I've got like quick definition to my eyes all with one product. I'm gonna finish with mascara and I'm good to go. So I will do a final picture because I don't want to take up your time having you watch me do mascara, but just remember, really push to the root and zigzag up. Push to the root, zigzag up, because you want the mascara right at the root. When you look at your lashes, you don't want to see hair and then the product. You want to see that mascara go right to the root of the lash and zigzag up. So I will finish my mascara application. If you get little dots and smears of mascara, don't worry. That's the good thing about makeup, is it all can come off. So it's fun to play with. And I hope you found this helpful. So quick, easy makeup, a few simple products help you get out the door or start your day. Have a great one.